An information video, another one. The more of these there are, the more there is no shorts. But I need a time where I've got all the videos set and planned and premiered for other days so I can get shorts ready. It's complicated, I know, but shorts will be out soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The reason this video is being made is to explain to you how Fresh Kanal and Zanat Rap are gonna work out now on the channel. So I've got Zanat Rap working. It won't come out today. It won't come out tomorrow. But from the 24th, Zanat Rap will come out, and I promise you that. Fresh Kanal though will be working tomorrow and the 24th. And the Monster of a Scythe is dropping tomorrow. When I come off my Xbox, I will write the cast in the description on my phone. Like I said, I was also going to say to you people, when you first subscribe to the channel, don't just go for your subscribe and see I have a blue dot to tell you that I'm making a premium or uploading or made a short, because it won't tell you for those. It won't tell you when I make a community post or anything. So if you want to see those, just click view channel. It shows home, videos, shorts, live, which isn't there yet, playlists, which aren't private, so you guys can't see, and posts. You say channels, but YouTube removed it. The channels are now when you first view me on a comment section. It shows whether they're private or not private now. But posts is what I was going to talk about. Community posts. If you call community posts now, just call posts for some reason. I guess you don't get much community on all of them. Pretty much I do quizzes, I do video explanations, I do upcoming images, and I also do updated stuff. And obviously I've announced that there's like obviously the Minecraft cipher and so much stuff, and obviously there's the Broly battles, which if you're a new subscriber and you haven't seen the rest of them, then a new subscriber to FutureTube for me, YouTube for you lot 2030. Obviously new subscriber, follow these 6 updates. First update, don't follow USL, Mexican haters. They're all a bunch of CUNTs. They think they're Italian mafias. Second thing to notify about my channel is FutureTube. It's YouTube for you lot. You'll find my 2030. Don't understand, watch my Welcome to FutureTube videos. I do talk about a lot of other stuff before I get to the point, because that's how I work. I'm a pretty boring person, but I'm also a pretty useful and knowledgeable person and an interesting person. But I'm also quite annoying, can't forget that part. Third thing to notify is my content's not only rapping, there will be reaction videos, ASMRs, live streams, shorts, these videos, information, trailers, and of course, there will be diss tracks, ciphers, and possibly Minecraft videos if Edward gets back to me and starts making mods for me on Xbox. The fourth thing to notify to you is when you first subscribe, make sure you know me. Well, it doesn't matter if you know me in real life, but if you know me on WhatsApp and Snapchat, you get early access to premieres for me to send them the link to you, because then you can sit there and watch and wait how many hours of premiere, and you can go on other devices and stuff. Also, make sure the fifth thing is read my description before you even can play my channel when you're a new subscriber. And the sixth thing I want to notify is if you, in my community post, there's WhatsApp channels. I've put my first 3 in there. You obviously have to have me on WhatsApp for me to send you my shorts channel, because that will not be put in a community post. Obviously I can't edit the other community posts, like the ones with the choices from the quizzes, but the Broly battles, if you're a new subscriber, go back to the and one and choose the votes, but no point, because I'm on and something and it's past 1 to start the Broly battles. But you can still vote whichever one you want, where it says Broly battles or WhatsApp fans battles, and the second one and a third one and fourth one, then it goes and 5 all the way to whatever and it got to in March. And then when I returned it now in not March, February now, when I returned it now in May, is what it got to now. Obviously the 24th is when Broly Battles returns. All the other ciphers that I'm dropping return tomorrow, 22nd, some return 24th, other than the Minecraft cipher, which is today, and the Monster cipher, which is tomorrow. I set those for today because how delayed they were. Events needed a part. I needed more YouTubers for it. The Monsterverse was delayed because Monsterverse was done, anime was done, old OGs, yeah, that was done, but you need the stuff from the show, Japanese Cajun, like Gaigun, Hidora, not King Hidora, Mothra, Rodan, Retalia, Gaigun, I always said that, Destroyer, Space Godzilla, Monster X, all those characters, Ultraman, King Caesar, Jet Jaguar, those are all the old Godzilla villains, Angarius, Titanosaurus, they all needed parts, so that's why it was delayed. Like I said, it's big stuff. It's not just the Monsterverse, the Monsterverse, it looks like I put Monsterverse and Multiverse in one word. The Monsterverse, Godzilla Earth, the anime, Godzilla -1, Godzilla Single Point, Godzilla Legendary Ultra, the OG Godzilla, and Godzilla King Monster, Godzilla X Kong, and Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla X Kong New Empire's official title, the name of it. Well, Godzilla X Kong Supernova will be there soon. But I also include Godzilla from 954 all the way to Godzilla Final Wars in 2004 because that's the original Japanese franchise. I did also include Shin Godzilla from 2016. Crap movie, but yeah, had to include it. It's still Godzilla in a way. So yeah, that's all the updates I have to give for this. This won't be premiere. This will be out after King Kong vs. Scar King has premiered completely, and then while that's out, I'll be recording the Minecraft Weapons Cipher, and I'll also be recording the next Vex album. Remember, if you see something from my channel and it has a hashtag and it has a number next to it, it's always best if you're just going to scroll back and see the original ones before you watch the newer ones, like the Tixel tournament, the Isaiah tournament, and the Yakato tournament, and Maya tournaments. Uracell and Wither are recent, and JF is recent too, and obviously BTH Nice Music started like 9th of May, so go check that out then, because we're now on the 21st of May, I think today is, and obviously can't forget the most important part for any new subscribers, Bilo, Chewy Cat, and Aaron Carrot plays. Well, Chewy Cat's delayed, but Bilo and Aaron Carrot plays will be starting June. Fresh Kanal and Zanat will be starting on the 24th. MC Garmin's obviously still here. Obviously, MC Garmin and Zanat rap will end when Zigreds ends, which is the 30th of June. Means MC Garmin could have stopped in February and came back on the 1st of May, but the 1st of May, 3rd and 5th continued from what I had continued from April because I didn't get it out because I went to Spain, not Spain, Chicago. I'm going to Spain recently, and then going to Spain again July and August, but the calendar will be hardly envisaged in July and August, just the May, June, and July, which July slashed with August, but August isn't mentioned in it because it's a three-way, it's a four-way tournament, plus delayed stuff for my content, which is all set for June. After August, I'll come back in September to start for 9/11, and then obviously I'll come back to start Halloween, when I say for 9/11 to celebrate it, because I celebrate every American holiday except Thanksgiving, because none of the Americans themselves celebrate it, so it's just not important to me, even though I mentioned it in my Easter seasonal battle, which if you can't miss has Fresh Canals, Leprechaun versus Cupid versus Easter Bunny as the picture, but he said I could use it, so I guess that's the first Fresh Canal video on the channel, but check that out, because that video shows the cast in it, Snake by 126 and Kevin Worth in it, but come again when I say about the random raps, I don't own the random raps, Kevin does, he just wants it on my channel. All the pictures are from other YouTube videos, I don't own any of the thumbnails. Kevin either owns them or they're owned by other YouTubers I'm subscribed to / featured with. So yeah, and remember when you check my description, all the people I'm featured with will be added. They're either Spanish, French, Italian, Romanian, Russian, unfortunately, German, unfortunately, English, American, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian, or the good old Irish. I don't have Scottish or Welsh friends, thank God and goodness. But yeah, that's just the whole channel. You obviously have my friends, you obviously have the Spanish people featured, you obviously have Tier Strategy and Co. They're all in teams for the upcoming teams. Babel Gang's this whole channel with the mix of FutureTube, Jap Kato, Jakato, and Jap Zay. Big Wave in the House is their team, summer from 2021 to 2023. Full Tryhards, Zay, the officials right now, summer. And the three-way term May, June, July, which is what MJJ stands for, is Team Strategy and Rage Group. They corrected it for June, July, August, and May, because summer starts in April 28th and ends on the 23rd of August in America, but in the UK it starts on the 15th of June, ends on the 6th of September. So that's all the hot times. Well, after the 6th of September it starts to get colder because we're walking into fall, I like to call it, because I speak American now. It's autumn from the UK, but I like to call it fall. I've got used to saying fall now. So yeah, I know this is longer than 7 minutes, which is what I wanted this video to originally be, or 3 or 5 minutes, but now I'm gonna make sure these community talk or informational updates are either 9 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or 3 minutes long. Or if they go for longer, then it's a really big information video. But I always let you know, the more you guys watch these and at least like these, the more the shorts will come back. Because these are basically the shorts, but obviously the shorts only go up to a minute. So I can't do all this in a minute, otherwise I have to talk at Eminem's rapping speed and you wouldn't be able to understand a single thing I'm saying. So that's what I have to say all now in one information video, just longer than a minute, so you understand my plot twist and my point and my plan for the channel. As I said, this year, no delays. I started counting this from May, because March and April I had USL's bullshit to deal with. February I was trying to focus on making Below, Chewy Cat, and make this sure Mr. Garment worked. That's why there was no videos in February. Broly I completely forgot about with all the shit I was going through. And January I was finishing Aaron Fred and Ash's season 3 tournament for October, plus catching up with videos from 2024 that I missed since I was arrested in 2023. So 2024's videos got added, 2023 and 2024's videos came in 2024, and 2025 had a few of it. So yeah, remember Aaron Fred and Ash returns in October, and it's a horror vs horror. Remember on the 12th of September, the day after 9/11, the horror vs horror and creepypasta teams will be announced. I remember on Christmas Day and Christmas this year, Team Freddy Krueger versus Krampus and all the Christmas stuff are back. The Grinch versus Santa that isn't fully finished, because I got one drop on my birthday, one drop on Halloween, which is basically set for the 30th instead of the 31st. Got too much stuff on Halloween night itself, and one set for Christmas Eve, because Christmas Day and Boxing Day are two booked up. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video 11 minutes 18 seconds. I'm not joking, and that's all the information. Make sure you check out all the other information videos, and make sure you follow everything I said in this video and take it in your brain and knowledgeable. And don't forget, maybe write this down, be useful. Bye.